More than 1 million acres have been scorched, and all that smoke is spreading east. Claire Elmer with KTVZ is in Wheeler County, where the Roe Creek complex fire is burning. Claire, thanks for joining us. What's the latest out west?
Yes, Ian. So I'm actually here in Prineville, Oregon, in Crook County, where as of yesterday, 3 major wildfires, the Green Mountain, Brewer, and Cross White fires, merged together. They have merged now into the Cross White fire, which is now a part of the Roe Creek complex. Now, together, those 3 fires are burning over 250,000 acres, and that's just 3 of the fires right now burning in Central Oregon. Now, I'm here on McKay Creek Road, and you can see behind me a little bit. We did see a smoke column that was visible earlier. As these winds have picked up, it's very hot, dry, windy conditions. We're seeing that smoke dissipate a little bit, but you can notice as we've been here, we've been seeing helicopters flying all around, just picking up water, trying to fight these fires as they're dealing with very difficult rocky terrain in this area. I'm going to bring in Derek Gasparini. He's with the Oregon Department of Forestry right now to give us an update on the conditions right now. Derek, what can you tell us about the Cross White fire as of today?
The Cross White fire is burning with pretty high intensity. As a community, and everyone has seen very large pyrocumulus clouds coming off of the convergence of these fires. We've had an exceptionally dry winter, very low rainfall. The conditions have just been very receptive to fire, and it's a real battle out there.
Yeah. What growth have you seen overnight into today?
Well, in the last 3 days within Oregon, in the northeast Oregon area and around central Oregon, we've seen over 400,000 acres of growth in multiple fires in just the last 2 days.
Wow. What are the conditions that you're battling against? What's making it more difficult to fight these fires?
So those dry fuels, the very extreme red flag weather conditions for low relative humidity, high temperatures, gusty winds. We're having winds of 30 to 40 miles per hour, which really drive fire behavior and push fire into new country.
And what are your priorities today and going forward?
Our priorities are always life, property, natural resources, in that order.
Okay, and what is your most important messages for residents in this area?
So residents in this area, pay attention to closure orders, follow your evacuation orders, and please don't start the next wildfire. Practice active wildfire prevention.
Great. And what resources are deployed right now? We've obviously seen the helicopters flying up above. What else is happening right now to battle these blazes?
Yeah, so right here, just on the west side of the Roe Creek complex, that for the most part is the Cross White fire. We have over 1,400 personnel. There are 18 aircraft that we're sharing it with other wildfires in the region. As you could see, we've got helicopters types 1 and type 2s that are picking up water and dropping to cool those hot spots. So our hand crews and dozer crews can scratch fire line on the ground that really starts to build containment of these fires.
Okay, and as far as highways are going, we're seeing a lot of closures due to wildfire on certain highways across the region. Are you expecting any in this area?
So there is a highway closure right now on Highway 26 from Mitchell to just east of Prineville from milepost, I think it's 38.4 to milepost 66. And that's because there's been fire really close to the highway. There's a lot of fire vehicle traffic there, and we're trying to remove fuels along the road so that smoke and visibility doesn't become an issue for traffic. And we work with transportation officials to make sure that it's safe for vehicles to travel. We know it's a main thoroughfare here in Central Oregon, so we're trying to get that open as quickly as possible.
Great, Derek, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yes, as Derek was saying, I mean, the conditions here are not great for battling these fires or trying to contain them. Hot, windy, dry conditions, and so far it has not been letting up. We've been lucky that the smoke has been somewhat cleared down for residents in these communities, but these fires are dynamic and ever-changing. Be sure to stay alert.
Claire, that's a challenging set of circumstances. So our thanks and best wishes to those teams fighting against those fires. Claire Elmer with KTVZ in Oregon with the report. Thank you.